Hey ladies, Danica here. I just wanted to do a quick little training video for you today. Three things that I really focus on in this business is my belief, my attitude, and my commitment. So I just wanted to share some pointers with you on how I focus on those 3 points and how I build belief and how I like to keep my attitude and how I stay committed in this business and in this industry. So the first one I want to talk to is about belief. And there's 3 things that you need to build your belief in network marketing, or in this business specifically. So the first one is belief in your product. Now, I truly believe that this is the easiest. A lot of people join this business because they love our products. I personally joined the business because I saw the business opportunity and then I fell in love with the products. But you do need to build belief in your products because that is what you're selling, and that is how you keep your PV up, and that is how you're going to make a lot of, extra cash in retail sales. So build belief in your product. I do have my laptop down right in front of me, so if I'm looking down a lot, you know why. So to build belief in your product, you need to become a product of the product. You need to use all of our products. If you use something that can be replaced by a SeneGence product, do it. I have slowly started switching out all of my old skincare products with SeneGence products. My shower is full of body care. My sink has all of my skincare stuff. I use everything. I just had my gender reveal party, and I had a lot of people staying with us, and you better believe that when they took a shower or washed their face, my products were there for them to use. You can't ask someone to buy or use your products if you don't use them yourself. Sorry guys. You need to shop from your own store. So think about it. You have an online store. You can shop from your store and you support your business. If you have someone that you need to buy a gift for, like baby shower, birthday present, whatever, grad present, teacher present, gift them with SeneGence because they're going to fall in love with the products. You could get a future client out of it, and you're supporting your own business. You need to know that you own a multi-million-dollar company. So support your business and shop from yourself. Another way to build belief in your product is to ask for testimonies. Now, I do this a lot. I like to offer people products all the time to use in the comfort of their own home. I like to call them pamper baskets, and I find them quite successful. Basically, what I do is I just take a nice basket and I fill it up with some of my favorite products, and I approach someone and I just say, hey, I started this business with this awesome skincare. I'm looking to branch out. I'm looking for feedback. Do you mind trying this skincare line in the comfort of your own home, no pressure, for 3 to 4 days, and I just want your honest opinion. And of course, if they're your friends or family, they're going to want to support you. They're going to say yes. And so think of the pamper basket as little employees. So when you're at home with your family or camping or making dinner, they're using these products in their home and they're falling in love with them. And honestly, 9 times out of 10, they're going to buy at least one of those products. So I like to do a cleanser. I like to do the daytime moisturizer. I do the serum. I do the climate control, and a few other little things. I'll do gloss samples. Whatever are your favorite products, let them try in their home for a few days just for feedback. And if they love the products but they don't have the money to buy the products, then they can host a party for you. So you're opening up a lot of doors and filling up your calendar by asking people to use pamper baskets, asking for referrals, asking for parties, seeing if they want to turn it into a business. If they love the products that much, maybe they can sell them. The other one is belief in your company, belief in this industry. You have to believe that you are a part of something big. I truly believe that this is the next biggest network marketing company. I truly believe that it is going to be bigger than Arbonne, than It Works, than Scentsy, than all of them. I truly believe that this is the best company to be in, and I thought that from day one. And yes, we've had some extremely tough times in this business. I have wanted to throw in the towel so many times. I have had so many sleepless nights over everything that we've been through as a team, everything that I've been through, and it's beyond words on what I can say on what we've been through together, but I know that I'm in the right company, I know I'm at the right spot, and I know that this is where I need to be. So to build belief in the company and in the industry, you need to show up. You need to attend seminar if possible. I know that Crystal is going to be hosting a live streaming of the seminar, so that's awesome. Be on conference calls, attend training events, be on Patty's Wednesday night trainings every week. They're available, they're free, they're easy. You can listen to them while you're in the car, while you're making dinner. There's no excuse why you shouldn't be on her trainings. They're great. She's well spoken and she has a lot of great points, and you know, she's at the top of this company. So why wouldn't you want to learn from, you know, people at the top? Oh, and surround yourself with positive people who are having success in this industry. If you're not seeing the success that you wish that you were, start surrounding yourself with people who are experiencing success and who are loving this business and who are positive about this business, because that will pour onto you and then you will pour that onto others. If you're just hanging around people that are always negative and don't have anything positive to say about this business, or, you know, just kind of like a cancer within the team, that is going to pour into you and you are going to pour that onto others. So just keep your mind right and stay with positive people. And remember, success is something that you attract. So learn how to attract success rather than to pursue it. You can also build your belief in the industry by reading. And you will honestly hear me say this a million times. Read, read, read. Even if you just put away 10 minutes a day, read a paragraph a day, read a chapter a day, you know, whatever it is, I really recommend reading. I recently posted a huge library of books for you guys to choose from. I've always kind of struggled in the recruiting aspect of network marketing. And so I really focus my personal development on recruiting and team building, and I'm constantly reading. You know, if you're constantly keeping your mind right and you're constantly developing in the areas that you have trouble in, you need to be reading. So just keep that in mind. That is my best tip I can give to you. It will change your business and it will change your life. A formal education will get you a paycheck. Self-education will make you a fortune. So did you know that 95% of the population does not have the courage to do this business, to do network marketing? And that is why the reward is so great for the people that stick it out. And it really truly is. And that is the truth. And nothing will build your belief and others' belief in this business than you earning that next trip or that car. So definitely make those your goals, and get in that car and earn that trip, and people will see that you're succeeding and it will build their belief and they will want to follow you. Okay, so the last point in belief, and I find this the hardest, and I think a lot of you will agree with me when I say belief in yourself. So everyone can believe that you will go to the top of this business, but if you don't believe that you will, then you won't. And on the other hand, everyone can doubt that you will go to the top of this business, but if you believe in yourself, then you know you're going to go to the top. The mind is a powerful thing, so we really need to be careful on what we let into our mind. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you are right. I like to read, I like to meditate, and I like to surround myself with positive people who support and encourage me. I have no time for the dream stealers. I will tell you one thing, that I have a very close knit of girlfriends, and not one of them has ever bought a Lip Sense from me, a Senegence product, nothing. My warm market, I mean, they support me, they're happy for me because they see success, but they've never bought a product or supported me in that way. And you know what, it doesn't matter, I keep going. My cold market has been my biggest supporter, to be honest. So set goals and create activities around those goals and write them down. Writing your goals down is huge. So whether you're writing them down on your notebook, in your calendar, I know a lot of the girls on this team like to put their screensaver as their goal. So whether you're aiming for lady or countess or whatever it may be, maiden, you know, make that your background. Put your face with, you know, maiden or royal or lady, and see it every single day. I personally put my goals on a little post-it, and then I put it on my mirror. So every single morning when I'm getting ready, brushing my teeth, I see it, and I work towards it every day. Okay, so if your goal is to sign up 3 new distributors this month, then you have to talk to at least 30 people. You have to ask 30 people to look at your business and to join you in this journey. So that's a lot. So I'll be honest, last month I didn't sign up a single person. I reached out, I did everything I was supposed to. I probably spoke to about 30 people. And months before, I've signed up at least 3 a month. So last month for me was kind of, you know, how we feel up and down in this industry. Last month was hard for me because I didn't do any recruiting. But you know what, this month I'm going to follow up with every single one of them, and who knows where it can go from there. So if your goal is to sell as much stock as possible and you want to start selling off of some of your stock, then you have to get a full calendar. You can't just buy stock and expect people to come to you, because, you know, that's not always how it works. You have to make calls, you have to book lip and sips, you have to do one-on-ones, pamper baskets, trade shows. You have to get busy filling up your calendar. Don't be afraid to ask clients if they would like to learn more about how to get an amazing discount or how they can turn their love for Senegence products into a business. I have actually found a lot of my team by asking happy clients to join me. So that is belief. So now the next thing I wanted to touch on was attitude. Attitude's a big one in this industry. I have 10 points. So if you're a note taker, grab a piece of paper and pen. So number 1, look for opportunity within your problems. Number 2, never talk badly about your company, sponsor, upline, or people on your team. Number 3, make your business fun. People want to be sponsored by people who they can have fun with. Number 4, be coachable. Follow your upline's system for success. Being coachable is huge. Number 5, lead by example. Don't tell your team anything to do anything that you are not willing to do. Work your personal business. Don't rely on your team too much, because you will get into the habit of blaming them when things aren't moving in your business. Remember, if it's meant to be, it's up to me. Number 6, be willing to help whenever needed. Number 7, be willing to pay the price. You will need to make sacrifices in this business if you want to go to the top. But remember that they are temporary sacrifices for long-term rewards. Guys, I can't even tell you how many sleepless nights I've had, how many nights I've been out working. I've had lip and sips, I've had back-to-back launch parties, I've missed dinners, my partner has been neglected. But you know what? It's all been worth it, and I know it's going to continue being worth it. I want to work hard now, build a massive team, build a massive business, so maybe in a couple of years from now I can kick back a little bit. But there has definitely been some sacrifices along the way. I'm constantly on my phone. Like, even when I'm at work, I'm probably working my side business more than I am my actual job. But it's worth it, because I don't want to do a 9-to-5 for the rest of my life. Number 8, don't compare yourself to others or their journeys. I know this is very hard, but it is not a race. There is a destination, and we all can get to it. Okay, number 9. Believe that if someone joins your team, then they are meant to be there. Either you're going to teach them something, they're going to teach you something, or both. Accept people for who they are and what they want out of this business. Some people will only want to join for the discount. Some people will join and do nothing. Some people will see the big picture and go to the top of this business. And as their sponsor, it is your responsibility to help them get exactly what they want from this business. Number 10 is huge, and I know it can be really hard sometimes when you feel like you're kind of in a rut with your business, but be happy for everyone's success. Whether they're your upline, your sideline, or your downline, be happy for them. Welcome people into this business. Congratulate when they rank up or do something awesome in their business, because when it's your turn, you are really going to want that support in return. Help push others up, because it makes you feel good. Focus on what you can do for people rather than what they can do for you. Okay, the last thing I wanted to chat about is commitment. This is where your why comes in. So what is your why? Why are you doing this business? Why are you in it for the long haul? Why are you still in it through all the crazy downs that we had and all the crazy ups that you've had in your business? Your why has to be bigger than you. It has to be so strong. It has to be bigger than your excuses. It has to be bigger than the dream stealers, and it has to be bigger than your obstacles. It has to be huge. I want you to remove from yourself the option to quit this business. The easiest thing to do is to quit, so do not take the easy way out. Commitment is tested by action. Don't tell yourself or your upline that you want to be successful in this business, but then you're not willing to do the actions or the activities that it takes. Actions speak louder than words. Commit first, results will come. This business is not easy, you guys, but it is so simple. So keep consistent and enjoy the journey. So I want to talk about the next contest. I want to know what your guys' why is. I want to know why you're in this business. I want to know if you're doing it for yourself, if you're doing it for your family. I want you to get real. I want you to get vulnerable, and I want you to get transparent, and I want you to record your why. And I know this is going to be really hard for a lot of people. I know the first time I recorded my why, I probably recorded about 300 times. But honestly, once I got it all out there and once I was able to rewatch it, it really helped boost my confidence. And every time I was having a down day in my business, I just rewatched my why. And it made it all kind of come together again and got clear for me, and I just kept on going. My why is constantly changing. My main why is that I don't want to work a 9-to-5. I don't want to work on anyone else's terms. I want to be able to do what I want, when I want, how I want, and I want to be able to live for my future family. I'm 6 months pregnant, and I don't want to have to go back after mat leave. I want to do what I want, and I'm so strongly about that. I hate getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning and going to a job that I absolutely hate. I'm tired of trading time for money, and that is why I got into network marketing, because I knew that this was a solution for me and my family. Another reason why I do this business is because it makes me feel so good to be able to treat people in my life. I went to go visit my mom and grandma in St. Catharines a couple weeks ago, and they didn't spend a cent the whole time I was out there. I was able to treat my grandma and my mom to a spa day. I was able to fill up my mom's fridge with food. I took them out for dinners. I took them shopping, and you know, it felt really good to be able to do that for my family. So that is another reason why I'm in this business and why I will always be in this business. So this is going to be a special prize, because I know this is going to be hard for a lot of people to do, but I want to know who you are, how you found Senegence, why you're doing this business, and what this business has so far done for you. So please, you know, who cares what you sound like? Who cares what you look like? Let's just get real with each other. Record your why. It doesn't have to be live. Post it, because it's awesome, like watching other people's whys, and it motivates you and it pumps you up. And then, you know, post yours. So let's see who does it first, but definitely post your why, tag me in it, and you'll be entered into a contest for something special. So thanks for listening to me rambling on. I hope you took something away from this. Please tag your teams. And I hope you guys have a great night. I'm really excited to meet some of you guys on Saturday. I just picked up a bunch of wine and sangria and hamburgers. So we're going to have a good time getting to know each other. Have a good night. Bye.